This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. It's Wednesday, which means we got brand new Team of the Week cards in the game right now, including 2 September Player of the Month, 92 overall players. We got packs in stores. But before we go over all of the new content, this is your final reminder tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you tune in to EA's Twitch channel and watch for 150 minutes, this is all assuming that you have drops set up on your account, you can earn a free 89 overall middle linebacker, Isaiah Simmons. Now, if you don't have your account set up, or you think you have it set up and you haven't been getting your Twitch drop packs, down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, we're going to link you over to a video tutorial I put out earlier this year. Please go watch that video. Get your account all set up. It goes over how to link your account, how to claim the Twitch drops. It has a bunch of troubleshooting tips in there as well. And again, if you tune in for 150 minutes tonight, this is the 89 overall Isaiah Simmons middle linebacker card that you can earn. He's really fast. He's really tall. Good hit power, good change of direction, good agility, good zone coverage. You do not want to miss out on this free card because he's going to help you out right now, but also later on down the road when the Madden Bowl comes to a conclusion. Whoever wins the Madden Bowl gets to create a card, and to get that card, you're going to have to complete the set with all of these other MCS cards. So far, we have Garrett Wilson, we had Derwin James, this Isaiah Simmons will go into that set, and then every other MCS card that's going to come out up until January. The Season 3 Field Pass got an update this morning with brand new XP objectives, which means you can level up your Season 3 Field Pass a little bit more. Hopefully, a lot of you are able to reach level 20. If you got the Premium Pass, you get some pretty good tokens to upgrade those free Season 3 players as well. But if you go into the Field Pass, more than likely tomorrow when part 2 of the Most Feared promo drops, and reveals for that will be also on that stream later tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we should see a new set of objectives for the Most Feared promo to potentially give us another 57,000 XP towards the Season 3 Field Pass. But if you go to the Milestone tab and go down, you can now see that week number 2 is here. Normally these come out on Tuesdays. It didn't come out yesterday, so I'm going to assume from this point going forward that it's going to come out every Wednesday. And as you can see, we got a nice little jump start on ours here. But forced fumbles, punt and kickoff returns, playing solo seasons, the easier version, the one on the left, you always get a kickoff when the game starts. This is really good for kick and punt return yardage because the computer is easy to stop as well. And then the other 2 objectives are going to be rushing yards and sacks. Again, all of the progress that I've gotten on here so far has been through solo seasons, and a big reason that I'm grinding that right now because it's not advertised in the game. But if you are able to go 40-0 in the regular solo seasons, the one on the left, which is really, really easy, you have some Most Feared packs at the end of the road waiting for you now. Some people are getting really lucky in those packs, and you know, this takes a little bit of time, but it's incredibly easy as well. But this is a good place to farm objectives, knock out those stats, and also work towards some free Most Feared content, which eventually is going to lead to free Fear currency that you can spend in the store however you want to do it. These solo seasons, not bad either, but they're a little bit more difficult, and it just takes more time and effort to pretty much get some of the similar end rewards. Leading up to the end reward, the rewards in here are a whole lot better, but like I said, a little bit more difficult and challenging and time consuming. You can easily grind through these with Chew Clock on and knock out objectives and get some free content. We got a bunch of new cards that dropped today, and it's all going to start with the Team of the Week solo challenges. So we're now up to week number 7, and playing through these solos will give you basically 2 things. The milestone stars that you're earning throughout the process here are going to alternate between coin rewards, very minimal amount, and Team of the Week token packs. Those Team of the Week tokens can be used to redeem a hero card from the Team of the Week drops. No news or information on if you can save these and wait for a full champion. I haven't really used many of mine, and I don't think there's been many cards that are worth using them on, so I would continue to kind of stack and save those unless there's an 87 overall hero that dropped today that fits your theme team. But also playing through these solos, and if you take a look at the 3rd solo in every week, once you beat that one, you're going to get a Team of the Year token. That is much more important because you can trade those in down the road for a free Team of the Year card, which normally has been auctionable. So it's going to be a really good opportunity to get a really good card on your team or make some coin off of it. Team of the Year promo won't take place until well after the NFL season ends, but don't let these pile up too much like I'm doing right now, or you're going to find yourself playing a bunch of these, you know, the night before the Team of the Year promo drops, and they're very easy, not really time consuming, so go get caught up on those if you haven't been playing them. Let's talk about all the cards that came out today. So we have the September Player of the Month players, and for that we have a 92 overall Elvin Kamara and Fred Warner. Now these cards are going to be incredibly expensive because if you take a look at the actual set requirements here, and you can only do each set one time, you need 4 90 overall players from any promo, and for the most part that's going to be AKA cards, Team of the Week players from weeks 5 and 6 from last week, and of course the 90 overall Most Feared champions that came out last Thursday and the ones that come out tomorrow. So you need 4 of those, and then 4 90 overall specific Team of the Week cards like Sean Tucker and Brian Branch. I checked on mutt.gg. These have definitely gone up in price. I don't know if they're going to skyrocket, but last I looked, they were right around 450,000 coins. So as you can imagine, you multiply that by 8. This is going to be a really, really expensive set to do. I don't think Kamara's worth the coin. I don't think Fred Warner's worth the coin unless you're a highly competitive player. There's ladders this upcoming weekend for the Harvest event that'll be, towards mid-November. But we got a free Isaiah Simmons at middle linebacker. We got Saquin Barkley's Angry Runs card coming out tomorrow. There's other options at running back as well. I would not overpay for these unless you're a really highly competitive card. Now, we also have some new cards that dropped today, 90 OVRs, and I'm telling you right now, this Brian Thomas Jr. might be the best card in the game on the offensive side of the ball. 91 speed wide receiver, really good catching and route running. He's 6'3". He joins along with Kareem Hunt and Cody Barton as the 3 90 overall players that got a card. And as you can see, the set requirements, no surprise here. It looks like it's going to be the same as the past, which is surprising actually. I meant to say a little bit of a surprise here because there are now Team of the Week packs in the game. It was very difficult prior to find, 87 overall Team of the Week cards because they weren't in packs. You basically had to build them through upgrade sets. Now you still only need 1 of those, and then the other 4 slots within the set are going to be just 87 overall cards from any promo. As you can see, you can put Most Feared cards in there. I would save those for tomorrow's content drop. You can put 88s in there as well. Anything 87 or 88 from any promo will go in there. So you're going to put all of those cards into the set. In return, you'll get the 90 overall of your choice. And we also have 2 LTDs in packs. So like I said, a lot of content has dropped today. The 2 LTDs are going to be 91 overall cards. We got Russell Wilson and Dante Fowler. I broke down all of these cards in the reveal video earlier this morning, so I'd recommend going and checking that one out if you want to see my breakdown on all of the cards. But I don't believe Russell Wilson is better than the Andrew Luck, the 90 overall, or the 91. So if you pulled this card out of a pack, I would sell it. This card, pretty good, but really low strength. I think is going to be very expensive because he's on the Falcons team, he's on the Commanders team, and he has 88 speed at the defensive end position. This is another one. If you don't need it for theme team purposes, I would gladly take the coins, go out and sell it if you pull it. I mentioned it a moment ago, Saquin Barkley is this week's Angry Runs player, and the way that it's going to work, and at the moment that I'm recording this video, the welcome pack hasn't come through just yet. When it does, you're going to receive an 82 overall Saquin Barkley. Now you can bump that card up to an 87 overall by taking the upgrade token that you got last week, taking it out of the Tyler Algier, which started at an 82 overall as well, and then putting it into the Saquin Barkley upgrade path to make him an 87. It's a free card that you can, obtain very quickly just by opening up the welcome pack. He will have a 90 overall card, but that card is not in packs today. It won't be in until tomorrow, along with the Most Feared content drop. Here are today's pack offers, so no surprise, this is pretty similar to what they did with the Team Builder 91 overall DK Metcalf. There's a Player of the Month bundle for $100, and if you take a look at it, you're going to get 4 84 plus Week 7 Team of the Week players, 2 84 plus Week 7 Team of the Week players, or a 90 overall Team of the Week champ. And then there's another either or where you're guaranteed either a 90 overall Team of the Week Week 7 champ or the 92 overall Player of the Month and 6 Team of the Week tokens. This one you're only opening if you're chasing, and again, it's very expensive, but if you're chasing one of those Player of the Month cards, the Team of the Week tokens are virtually useless. They're not as good or valuable as Legend or AKA tokens unless they eventually allow us to be able to redeem them for a champion. With the fact that they're adding them into packs and so many of them into a really expensive bundle, maybe we might want to hold out on hope that they will add a champion set in there eventually to redeem those tokens. But if you take a look at the odds here on the potential or possibility of pulling that 92 overall, 50% is actually pretty high. Now, you know what else is high? $100. And I'm going to stay away from this bundle. But if you're chasing after greatness here, 50% chance at one of those 292 overall cards isn't really that crazy, and actually a lot more likely than I expected them to do. Team of the Week packs, you definitely do not want to open these up, especially with your coins. And then we have a $20 Team of the Week fantasy pack. This one's going to give you one of two 82 pluses, one of two 84 pluses, and then one of two 87 pluses with more Team of the Week tokens. And if you take a look at the odds, you don't really have a high chance at all of pulling a 90 overall or better. Really, you're just kind of opening this one up to hope that you can get some set pieces to go out there and build the Brian Robinson Jr. or any of the other cards. So we do finally have Team of the Week packs in the game. They're not really amazing. I'll be more curious to see what we get next week when there's no Player of the Month drop and we just have straight up cards. Maybe they give us a better $25 offer, and the $100 bundle probably won't be too different from this one, honestly, but it's going to guarantee you a champ, which is kind of crazy. If you check the cost like this week versus next week, you're virtually going to see probably the same type of bundle, but this one, you know, gives you a shot at the 92. Next week's probably just going to guarantee you a 90. So if that's the case, the future $100 bundles will absolutely not be worth it. But that is all the content. Make sure you tune in tonight. Most Feared Part 2 reveals, along with your free Isaiah Simmons. We'll be dropping a video after those reveals take place to look at all of the Part 2 Most Feared cards that are dropping in game tomorrow. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.